Hi, my name's Katie, and welcome to the Modern Christian Mom. I'm so glad you're here with us today. So, we have been going over a devotional series brought to you by Luke, so that we're going over the story of Christ's life to prepare us for Jesus' birth. Today, we are on Luke chapter 5, and I hope you're ready to dive in with us in the YouVersion Bible app. Alright, so we are going to pull up our devotional. It is by Insider Luke. And let's go ahead and click on devotional. We are on day 5. The healing that Christ offers to people is not only physical, but also spiritual. He doesn't only heal at the surface, but in the depth. He doesn't only heal the body, but he also heals the mind and soul. Anyone who is facing an identity crisis of any sort can call out to Jesus, and he will renew their minds and anchor it till eternity. This is the good news. Anyone can have their soul forever healed. So, as we pause and take a look at Luke chapter 5, I want you to think about, are there people around you who need this kind of healing? Call them, pray with them, and talk with them. Alright, hit pause. And welcome back. So, I hope you enjoyed that devotional and Luke chapter 5. So let's do a quick recap. First, Jesus went and he saw Simon, a fisherman. Got on his boat, they went out, he preached, and then he told him to put his nets over. Simon's like, I haven't been catching nothing all day, but okay, whatever you say, you're the smart guy. Throws his net over, and then he catches so many fish that he has to call other boats to come help, and it's tearing the nets. That's a lot of fish. Can you imagine that? Then Simon's like, this is God. I'm a sinner. Please forgive me. Get away from me. I'm a horrible person. Because fishermen weren't the best people back in those times. But Jesus is like, you're going to come and be fishers of men. You and your partners over there, y'all are going to be my first disciples. Next, Jesus was walking through a town, and he met a man with leprosy who wanted to be healed. But the thing is, at the time, lepers were considered unclean, and you weren't supposed to touch them, or you were considered unclean, and they were outcasts in society. Jesus physically put his hands on the leper and healed him. And then he told him to go to the temple, don't tell anyone what I did, but he went, told everybody, news spread like wildfire. So, next we see Jesus in a house. People are listening to him, including the Pharisees, the ultra religious people. And suddenly, the roof starts to open up. They are dropping a paralyzed guy down from the ceiling. They had climbed up on the roof because they couldn't get in, dropping them down. Jesus tells them, your sins have been forgiven. And the Pharisees are like, you can't do that, because they didn't know he was God yet. But Jesus clapped back and was like, it's easier to say your sins are forgiven than to get up and walk. But you know what? Here you go. Get up and walk. Take your mat, get out of here. So today's question was asking, do you know anyone who needs a deep spiritual cleansing? And here's what I think this meant by this and why they did this along with Luke 5. As we were talking about, those people weren't the best people of those times. That would be like us going out and hanging out with strippers or drug addicts and stuff like that. People who normally people don't want to hang around with, which is honestly wrong, because as Jesus pointed out, they need our love more than anyone else. And Jesus took them to be his disciples, and he cleaned their spirits from the inside out. So I hope you enjoyed today's devotional, and please, if you need me to pray with you, or you need to pray for somebody, or want me to pray for somebody, leave a comment. And please join us tomorrow for our devotional on Luke 6 tomorrow. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to subscribe.